Yeah.
Is RockShox more playful? Is Fox more plush?
And there's also a difference.
We will find out.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing a bike comparison between the two different spec Nukeproof 2022 Megas. The red one here is a rockshox spec with SRAM components, and as you'll see soon, the yellow one on Nathan's bike will be a Fox and Shimano spec. Also, the yellow one is a carbon bike with the new Fox 38 grip 2 damper, and the red one will be a alloy spec with the ZEV Select Plus.
Wow!
We're conducting all of our testing at the cycling trails on a really good flowy mixed with tech trail called Rainbow Trout. Due to the rider's different weight, we can't really compare the suspension that much, but there definitely were some takeaways. We both agreed that the RockShox suspension had a little bit more pop.
Oh, these bars are wide, dude.
Quite playful. And we also thought that the Fox suspension had a little bit more grip on the trail. Just, you know, it stuck to the ground a little bit better. It used up its travel a little bit better. And in my personal opinion, I believe that the RockShox suspension was way more plush off the top, and all the small bumps were really absorbed, whereas with the Fox, they were also plush, but you kind of got more feedback.
Nathan and I are just climbing up after a warm-up run. What's your first impression of the bike?
My bike? Oh, it feels fantastic. I mean, it's super grippy. That's why I think.
Yeah, I've heard that Fox has mega grip. This run, we are gonna swap bikes and see what the differences are. I will say, coming from my old bike, this is drastically more plush, drastically more composed, and stable.
I mean, compared to my old bike, the tires are a lot grippier.
Sorry. Yeah.
You got more suspension.
Yeah.
And also the frame is stiffer.
Yeah.
So overall, it's so much better on the downhill.
Okay guys, so we're climbing back up, second run done. I was on Nathan's bike and I definitely felt noticeably different. I can't really talk much about suspension because we both have different weights and different setups. So in terms of braking, the Shimanos have more power, no doubt, but I like the SRAM's modulation and I can control traction much better. I also like the GX shifting more for some reason. I don't really know why, but I do. And personally, I think that the RockShox is plusher, but he is heavier than me, so it is probably largely to do with setup.
Okay, so now let's compare the timing between me riding the same trail, just on the different bikes. Okay, so on Nathan's bike, I got a time of 1 minute 58, and on my bike, I got a time of 1 minute 50. Overall, I was just faster by 8 seconds on my bike, or the RockShox spec bike. Now, neither of these times I was ever riding at my racing pace. It was more just a chill, have fun with your friends pace. But either way, it still shows the difference between the two bikes.